Hello everyone, I'm Mukul Kolpe from D10A. This is my product weather forecast application. As you can see, it is hosted on GitHub pages, so you can also check it out at this URL and use it. So first we'll see how this works and then we can move on to the code part. So first I will search here any country, city, and I enter. This is the data I'm getting. When I click on forecast chart, so this is the data in the form of bar chart we are getting. When I hover over it, we can see more information about it and its shade gets darker. We can probably try for some other place like Australia, Sydney. So this is the data we are getting. For Sydney, temperature is 16.36 degrees Celsius. So this is the bar chart for Sydney. Temperature, humidity, and wind speed are the parameters I have taken here. And yes, so you might be wondering where this data is coming from. So I have used Open Weather Map API to fetch this data and use it. So this data might be probably 100% correct or so. So this is basically my project. I have used React.js and Chart.js for making this. I have used Material UI and some Bootstrap for the design. In the footer, when I hover over it, you can see my GitHub account, and I have used some animation effect for there. Now, moving on to the code part. So this is the basic React folder structure. As we can see, in .github, there are configuration files, build folder, there are node modules, public folder, source folder. In source folder, there are few important components like chart.js, footer, form, nav, weather, and error. All of them are imported here, as we can see in app.js, right? We can take a look at package.json. So what are the packages we have used? React. I have used Chart.js, so I have imported that here. I have used Material UI. I have deployed it on GitHub pages, so dependencies of GitHub pages are also here. Okay, so this is the URL at which it is hosted. All right, so we can now move on to the other folders. So Chart.js, probably most important part here, as we learned in our first workshop, very basic chart, all the parameters here. We can take a look at footer.js. So this is the footer.js file, and footer.css. I have made this simple animation transform effect, and I have used this to keep footer down, and it looks good. So navbar, as you can see, I have used this. I have used a toggle effect. This is the nav.css, very basic. I have used form.js. So this is very important field here, as when I refresh, you can see there are two search fields. Text field, it is called in Material UI. So I have imported that. When we click on it, it turns green. So I have used that property over here. Success, color is equal to success. I have used over here. So this is it. We can take a look at error. So it is very important folder. What you might ask, what happens when there is no parameters? There are no, when we don't fill out form and we just enter. So it will show please enter some values. What happens if I have done a spelling mistake? I have written like this. Anything. So it will show unable to get weather info. Please check the values entered. Right? So I have handled few error conditions. I'm sure there might be more, but I have handled couple of them. So okay, this is logo.svg. These are other files. I have bootstrapped it from Create React app. And yes, this is app.js. As you can see, I have used class-based components. Thank you.